Good morning, everyone. Today we'll talk about the advocacy in leadership and management of early childhood education. So, basically, advocacy in early childhood education. Early advocacy in early childhood education involves speaking up for the rights and the needs of young children, their families, and educators who serve them. The main aim is to influence policies, practices, resources in a way that supports positive outcome for children learning and development. So key areas for advocacy, the basic key areas are access to quality education, equity and inclusion, teacher professional development, parent and community engagement. So in access to quality education, we can ensure that all children regardless of any socio-economic status have access of high quality early education program. Inequity and inclusion, advocating of inclusive policies and practice that support children from diverse backgrounds, including those with the special needs, and promoting ongoing training and professional development of EC educators to enhance their quality of instruction. And in parent and community engagement, encouraging partnership between schools, families, community to support children learning and well-being. And benefits of advocacy, there are few benefits which are activism is uh, in EC involve taking deliberate actions and to bring about socio-economic, political and systemic change in early education policies and practices. In early childhood context, both advocacy and activism are the actions that intentionally seek to influence outcomes that are in the best interest of children, families, educators, and promote children's rights and social justice. This image of teacher influences behaviors and action in several ways. So we can talk about supporting early education. Firstly, we should make sure everyone knows how skilled and dedicated teachers are. This means making rules that help them to get better at their jobs by giving them training and resources. Secondly, we can tell the stories how much teachers care about kids and their education. This helps people to understand why early education is so important. When parents trust and believe in teachers, they want to be more involved in their child education. So, finally, we should always support teachers in learning and growing themselves. This means giving them more training, finding mentors, doing research to make sure the education with little kids is getting great. Some theories and perspective that can be used to support argument for EC education and activism. The theories are Vygotsky social cultural theory, Reggio Emilia approach, socio-culture perspective, right-based approach, attachment theory, that is Bowlby and Ainsworth. In socio-culture theory, this theory highlights the importance of social interaction and culture context in adults' learning and development. It can work towards the creating inclusively and culturally sensitive environment that foster collaborative learning and support children from diverse backgrounds. In Reggio Emilia approach, this educational philosophy is based on the belief that children are capable of resourceful and should be active participants in their own learning. Socio-culture perspective. This perspective emphasizes the importance of culture and social context in shaping children's development. Advocacy in EC can work towards creating a culture-sensitive curriculum and environment that respect and diversity of children and families. Attachment theory. This theory emphasizes the importance of secure emotional bonds between children and caregivers. Advocacy in EC can promote policies and practices that support healthy attachment relationship and recognizing that these bonds are fundamental for child emotional and development cognitive development. Right based approach, this perspective emphasizes that children have right, includes the right of equality and right, and here an ECE advocacy can focus that policies and practice prioritize and protect the right of children. Thank you.